Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well and safe at your places. So, students, in this class, we will be starting with the new topic of your geography, that of your first chapter of geography, okay? But we will be starting with the new topic in that chapter only. So, before starting with the topic, I will be asking you certain question and you have to answer them in the comment section, okay? I will be asking the question one by one, so you have to answer them accordingly. So my first question is, so you have to tell me, as you have studied in your previous classes, so how many continents are there in the world? Yes. So you have studied them in your sixth or seventh class. So tell me how many continents are there? Yes, very good. So we have total 7 continents, as you have all written very correctly that we have 7 continents total in the world. So now you have to name these continents. You can name them one by one in the comment section. Yes, North America is there. So, yes, very good students. So, we have North America, we have South America, we have Europe, then after Europe, we have Africa, we have Asia with us, then Australia, and finally, we have Antarctica. So, these are the 7 continents that we have in the world. So, now tell me, if I talk about India, in which we all are residing. So now tell me, in which continent India is located? Yes, yes. So India is located in Asia. As we all know, India is a part of Asia, that is also one of the continent. So India lies in Asia. Very good, students. So now moving forward. So in today's class, as you all have told me that India is located in Asia. So we will be talking about the exact location and some more features of India location in the Asia and in the world also. And along with it, we will also discussing about the neighboring countries. So these are the 3 topics that we will cover in this class. So the first one is strategic location of India in Asia. Then we will talk about Suez Canal, and lastly we will also be discussing about neighboring countries of India. So these are the 3 topics that we will be going to cover in this class. So now moving forward, so here I have pasted one map for you. So you have to observe this map and tell me, this is a map of which continent? Yes, you can write your answer in the comment section. Yes. So this is a map of Asia, as we all know. So this is a map of Asia. So now tell me, so what is the location? Like if I ask you the exact location of India in Asia continent, so what is the location of India? Yes. So as we can see that India is located here. So most of us, we are normally saying, or we are generally saying that India is located in the southern part of Asia. And yes, you are very right. Like it is located in the southern part, and it is the southern extension of Asia because it is at the southern end. But if we talk about more about the exact location, so it is located in the center of north, between the center of East and West Asia. Like this is the East Asia, and this is the West Asia. So India is located in the center. Okay. So now we will discuss about the more. We will discussing about the more features of location of India in Asia. So first is like India is located. Indian landmass has a central location east and between the East and West Asia, as we have already discussed. So it is located between the center of East and West Asia. So now here you can see that this is the East Asia. So now wait a second, student. So this is the this is Asian continent, and then we have India here. So This is East Asia and this is West Asia. So India is located in the center of East and West Asia. And the second thing is that India is a southward extension of Asian continent. So we have discussed that India is located at the southern end of Asia. So it is a southward extension of Asia and Russia is the northward extension of Asia. And the Deccan Peninsula produce into the Indian Ocean, thus helping India to establish close contacts. So the Deccan Plateau, that is here in India, we know that this is the Deccan Plateau. So this Deccan Plateau, it is very important and it helps India to establish contact between the other continents and other countries also. Like from here, we can establish contact with Europe also, with Africa also, and here we can also establish contact with Asia, and the Eastern India can also establish contact with Japan and with Africa, and also we can here establish contact with North America. So this Deccan Plateau, this will help India to establish contact between the other continents or with other countries also. And if we talk about the coastline of India, so India has the longest coastline in the Indian Ocean. So that is why this is the one very important fact about India, that no other country in the world is having the longest coastline as India have. So like we can see that this is the coastline. So it is the longest coastline that is there in Indian Ocean, and that is why the name of Indian Ocean is it is been given after the name of India, because India is having the longest coastline in Indian Ocean. And in apart from Indian Ocean also, there is no other country which is having the longest coastline as India is having. So it is a very interesting fact about India. So these are the different features about the location of India in Asia. So you have to remember these features. Now moving forward, so now you have to justify the naming of Indian Ocean after India. So like why Indian Ocean is named after the country name as India. So you have to give certain reasons. So you can write your answer in the comment section. So like one reason I have discussed, that because of India is having the longest coastline, that is why India is having the longest coastline in Indian Ocean. This can be a one reason due to which India is given a Indian Ocean is given a name of after the India. So now, what do you think? What are the other reasons due to which this Indian Ocean is named after India? Yes. Let me give you the hint also. So you can think about the location also. Like what is the location of Indian Ocean? Like how it is located? It is far from India, or it is near located very near to India. So you have to remember this. Yes. So if I talk about another reason, so the second reason can be that Indian Ocean is located very near to the India. So that is why like here we have India, and south to the India we have Indian Ocean. So it is very located near the India. So this can be a one reason due to which it is named after India. So there are many reasons you have to think upon this, and you can write your answer in the comment section after the class end also. So I will be checking your answer whether you have given the correct points or is there any mistake in that. So you have to write your answers in the comment section. Okay. So for the moment for now we will be moving forward. So now here is one question for you. So have to tell me the answer for this. So the landmass of India is centrally located between dash and dash Asia. So you have to tell me the answer in the comment section. So India is located between dash and dash Asia. Okay, so you can write your answer in the comment section. Now, moving forward, so here I have pasted certain pictures for you. So you have to tell me, you can take the help from these pictures, and you have to tell me what different things, like we know that there are many things and ideas, there are many things that are being transferred from one place or from one continent to other continent. So you have to name those commodities, like which commodities are being transferred from one place to another. Yes, you can write your answer simultaneously in the comment section. So if we talk about from these pictures, so we can say that clothes are being transferred from one place to another. Like we can see the trend of clothes, like we can say the trend of jeans or any other trend. So these are being transferred from different from the western countries to India, because jean or the other western clothes that we wear nowadays in India, so these are not a part of Indian culture, so these are a part of western culture that we have adopted in India. So the trend of clothes is one thing that we can say that these are being transferred in India. And apart from this, we have different commodities like species are there, spices are there, and different like different things are there. It can be related to food, or also it can be related to the clothing system, clothing that we wear, or also uh, and also the ideas. Like we can say that the ideas or knowledge, this can also be transferred from place to place. Like we can say that the yoga or the Ayurveda, these are also transferred from India to other parts. And also the ideas, like different people who are doing great work in western countries or in different countries, and also the work that is being, the ideas that are very good in India, that are also transferred from other countries or to other countries also. So we can say that ideas, knowledge, and commodities, so these are the three things that are being transferred from place to place. Okay, so now tell me, as we have discussed, like you also have told me different things that are being transferred from place to place. So what do you think, what modes or what routes they all adopt in the ancient time or in the past time, when they are transferring goods or commodities from one place to another? So what routes or what modes they have been adopted for transferring goods and commodities? Yes. Yes. So, as we know that nowadays we have different modes of transportation through which we are able to transfer the knowledge or the commodities very easily from place to place. Like the knowledge are being transferred from the social media also. That can be a one thing nowadays. But at that times we have not very much developed transportation system. So at that time, which two modes of transportation do you think the people of Asian time they have adopted for transporting, or from transporting goods or commodities from one place to another? Yes, you can write your answer in the comment section. Like, what do you think? What modes of transportation they have mostly used in the Asian times for transforming goods and services from different countries? Yes. So we can say that they, at that time in Asian time, they have mostly adopted the sea sea routes and the land routes, because at that time we know that the railways and the airways are not developed, so they are developed very late, at a very later stage. So at that time mostly sea routes and land routes are used for transporting goods from one place to another. So now, as we have discussed, like different routes through which they can transport one goods or commodities to the other place. Now observe this map and tell me what are you able, what are you able to see or observe in this particular map? Yes. So yes, we can see different countries here. Like we have Africa here, Arabia here, Persia here, India, and China. So apart from this, what else you are able to see in this map? So let me give you a hint, as we have discussed about the route. So one route is being shown here and its name starts from S. So you must have heard in your history classes about this route. Yes, very good. So it's a Silk Route that is being shown here. Like, so here you can see that this is the Silk Route that most of the countries like India, Persia, Arabia, and Africa and China. So these countries they use this route for transporting goods from one place to another, and these routes are named as Silk Route. So now further we will now discuss about in detail, like what are the like how they transport goods from one place to another, and what route they mostly adopted at that particular time. So in ancient times, if we talk about, so in ancient time, land and sea routes have contributed in the exchange of ideas and commodities. So we know that in ancient times, we the airways or the railways are not that much developed, and it is not developed, like it is developed at a very later stage. So at but in ancient times, the land and sea routes have contributed majorly in the exchanging of or the transporting of goods and ideas from one place to another. So the ideas of Upanishada, Ramayana, the stories of Panchtantra, the Indian numerals, the decimal system, this could reach many parts of the world. Like the Indian things or the Indian ideas that is very popular in India, like the Upanishads, Ramayana, Panchtantra stories, and the Indian decimal and numerical system. So these are being transferred from India to the other parts of the world. And if we talk about the things that is being transferred into the India from the other countries, so that is the Greek sculpture. Like we have Greek sculpture here, architectural styles of dome and minor arts from the West Asia can be seen in different parts of the country. So not only India transforming the goods and ideas to the other countries, but other countries are also transforming their commodities and ideas into India. Like you must have seen or visit the Ghats or any different architectural uh, temples. So you must have seen there, like we have a dome kind of structure at the top of these temples. So this dome kind of a structure, it has been adopted from the West Asia. Okay, in India, it has been adopted from the West Asia. The people who are coming from the West Asia, so they have given the idea of this dome that we can build at the top of the temple or at the top of the different buildings and mosque. So now, since the opening of Suez Canal in 1869, so Suez Canal is opened in 1869. So India distance from Europe has been reduced by 7,000 kilometers. So you have to remember this, that Suez Canal is opened in 1869, and it reduces the major benefit that it gives to India is that it reduces the distance from Europe by 7,000 kilometers. So as we know that at that time they have used mostly the land routes and the sea routes. So the distance for transforming the goods and ideas, it is being reduced by 7,000 kilometers. So now here you can see that it is being shown the Suez Canal. Like we have London here, London is here, or we can say that Europe is here, then India is here, that is Mumbai. So this is the Suez Canal. So it reduces the distance from 19,800 to 11,600 kilometers. So it reduced the distance by 7,000 kilometers between India and Europe. So now tell me, what do you think? What is the significance of this Suez Canal to India or to majorly to India? So what is the importance of this Suez Canal? So one is that it reduces the distance. Apart from this, what other importance that this Suez Canal has given to India? Yes, yes, very good. So as you have written in the comment section, so we can say that apart from distance, so this can also help in the trade purpose. So as the distance has been reduced, so now they can easily transport the goods and ideas, and they can do the trade at a very fast speed because the distance has been reduced by 7,000 kilometers. So it is benefited to India in trade purpose also, and in distance also. So these are the significance for of Suez Canal to India. So now moving forward, so now here is one question for you. So you have to tell me the Suez Canal opened in which year? It is 1866, 1867, 1868 or 1869. So you have to choose the one correct option out of this four, and you can write your answer in the comment section. Yes. So now moving forward, here I have pasted one map of India for you. So now observe this map and tell me, first tell me what do you understand by the term continent? If I ask you what is continent, then how would you define it? Yes. Yes. So one student is writing. So a continent is a big landmass that consists of many countries. Yes, very good student. So as one of your classmates has rightly said that a continent is a big landmass. Okay. So now tell me, what do you understand by the term subcontinent? Like, what do you think? What is subcontinent? Yeah. So if I ask, so if I add sub here before the continent, so what do you think? What it means? Yes. Yes. Very good. So as very good students. So as you all have mentioned that subcontinent is that part which is separated from the main continent by any physical feature or by any reason. So the subcontinent is a part of main continent, but it is being separated from because of any physical feature. It is being separated from the main continent. So like India is a subcontinent because it is separated from Asia by the Himalayan mountains that is located in the northern part of India. So here we have the Himalayan mountains. So because of these physical features that is present here, it is separated the India from the main continent that is Asia. So now here I have written some numbers here. Now you have to tell me which country it is depicting. Like the number one country is, what is the name of this number one country? So it's Afghanistan. And what about this number two? Yes, so it's Pakistan. And number three, it's China, and this is Nepal. Very good. And what about this number five? Yes, it's Bhutan, and this is Bangladesh. And this number seven is very good. It's Sri Lanka. Yes, very good students. So now talking about the neighboring countries of India. So we have total. So like we have total seven countries, or Myanmar is also there. So we have total eight countries that share their border with India. So now from this map you can also tell me the name. Like this is north direction. We have south here, east is there, and then we have west here. So now talking about the northwestern neighboring countries, so we have Pakistan and Afghanistan that is located in northwestern part. And talking about the northeastern neighboring countries, we have China and Nepal here. And about the if we talk about the eastern location mainly, we have Bhutan, Bangladesh, and Myanmar. And in south, we have Sri Lanka here, and one more island is there, that is Maldives, that is situated here. So we have two islands that is a neighbor of India. So one is Sri Lanka and the other one is Maldives. Okay. And you also have to remember this, that we have total 28 states in India, and union territories if we talk about. So we have total 8 union territories and 28 states total. Okay. So talking about the union territories, we have Jammu and Kashmir that is being latestly added. We have Ladakh here that is also latestly added. As you all know, we have Chandigarh here, Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu, Lakshadweep is here, Pondicherry is there, Andaman Nicobar Island is there, and Delhi is there. So we have total 8 union territories and 28 states of India. So now here is one match the column for you. So it's activity, so you have to do it. So you can take a screenshot of this and you can do it afterwards also. So you have to match this list 1 with list 2. So these are the neighboring countries, and you have to tell me the features that is been discussed here. You have to match list 1 with the list 2. Okay. So now moving forward, so you have to tell me how many union territories are there in India. So is it 6, 7, 8, or 9? You can write your answer in the comment section. Yes. So now let's quickly revise what we have discussed in this class. So in this class, firstly, we discuss about the strategic location of India in Asia. And then we discuss about the Suez Canal, in which we also discuss about what different commodities and ideas are being transferred from India to other countries and also from the other countries into India. And lastly, we discuss about the neighboring countries of India. Okay. So now first tell me, what is the location of India in Asia? Like if we talk about exact location. Yes. Very good, students. So it is located in the southern part, and if we mainly talk about the Asia, so it is located in the center of East and West Asia. Center of East and West Asia. Sorry for my handwriting, students. And then second question is, you have to name the island countries who are neighbor of India. Two island countries that we have discussed. Yes. So one is Maldives and the other one is Sri Lanka. And now third question is, what are the different ideas and commodities that are exchanged from the Silk Route? Yes, yes, very good, students. So spices are there, clothing is there, then we have ideas related to yoga, and Upanishads are also there, Ramayana, Panchtantra story, architectural style. So these all things, ideas and commodities, these are being exchanged from the Silk Route. So now this is your homework. So you have to first find out the new development which are improving communication routes in the region of high altitudes. And then you have to identify the following with the help of your map reading. So like first is the place situated on the three seas, then the strait separating Sri Lanka from India, and then the Union Territories of India, state sharing border with Myanmar, and state sharing border with Nepal. So you have to do this. So you have to highlight the places with the help of different colors on the map of India, and you have to do both the homeworks. You have to complete this both the homeworks, and you can send me in the WhatsApp group also, and or either you can mail me on my email ID that I have already shared with you. Also, that's all for my side. Thank you, student, and we will meet in the next class.